to. Post-trauma. I should probably say a word about the technical issues I had last time, but safe to say that it was a result. I just might have panicked a little bit in the middle, but well, there's a couple of different reasons for that. I have put in some new speakers to order, but in any case, I really just want to talk about the fucking game that we got here. So yeah, this is a retro-style survival horror game, as I might have indicated before. You play as, I guess it's kind of a Silent Hill as theme of, like, you're spending a lot of time in alternate dimensions, but in any case, the protagonist is an actual, oh my god, I can't even find the, oh, here we go, is a train conductor, a Japanese train conductor who, what the fuck am I even saying? Basically, he's basically in the middle of his work, and I think he sort of finds himself transported to like a nightmarish version of the various settings that I guess he's active in. And where is this? Okay, here we go. Yeah, I guess of course he has a kind of traumatic past, which makes sense. Really, I should have like let off with that, but on the other hand, is it not a given that the protagonist of these kinds of games has a traumatic past? Oh god, C++, fuck you. How do I not have... Are you gonna be stupid? Oh. What the heck? Oh, right. It's probably from that last... Okay, this could actually be a few minutes. Okay, maybe I'll just end this for now. Mostly because I get the impression that this is... Oh, Jesus, I don't fucking know. Okay. It's just a little strange because I thought this thing was already... Why the fuck did I... Okay. I actually did that correctly. Let's see. So most of the stuff already installed. I guess because there's a duplicate file that I had to get rid of, but by get rid of, I mean, you know what, that's the last time I used fucking CCleaner to like do a master clean, because yeah, it was supposed to just get rid of duplicate files, but it definitely got rid of a few things more. Oh, damn it. Yeah, sorry, I'm just gonna make sure that... Oh my god. I'm gonna do this for every single fucking thing apparently, so... At least it's being pretty rapid. should install everything. Yeah, another thing. I picked this time to start specifically because I don't necessarily have a whole lot of time left. Like, at 4 o'clock, I'm supposed to be actually getting in a match with some like other people, playing some old school, I guess, shooters. And then at 5:30, I also had to. I'm gonna be leaving, or not. I'm gonna be making dinner, so I can leave and get to this other sort of little meeting thingy by a little bit after 6. So that's the reason why I picked this time to start, and oh my god, that's actually, for some reason it took a lot longer. Wait, are we done? I'm probably gonna have to restart computer, aren't I? Okay, maybe not. I was worried there for a second. But yes, now the screen is completely fucking black because sometimes games don't load their tile screens right away. I have no idea what else to say other than load the fuck right now. Okay. And then there's the eye. The eye. You cannot escape the eye. And the eye is red, which means there's something evil behind it. What that is anybody's business, probably. Music seems a little loud, though. Oh my god, I'm not sure I'm a fan of... Oh well. Enemies deal more damage. I just kind of want to get through this. And see, that was the other thing I wanted to talk about. Basically, I could get through this scene fairly quickly, so let me actually go ahead and add something to... Oh my god, I hate this so much. But for some reason, it's one of those games where it's hard to do literally anything outside of it while it's still running. So accept it, or leave, which you have already done. So I'm gonna add, what the fuck was it called? Okay. Basically,
please, no.
Never mind.
Again.
Sorry. What disturbing shit is that? This doesn't seem to be much of a prologue. It was a cutscene like 10 seconds, but sure, okay. Not sure Carlos is, but yeah, as I was saying, I kind of want to get through this as quick as possible, so, feel free to backseat me through the puzzles, because I suspect that's, well, where I'm going to have the most trouble, and where things would normally take the most time to complete, but I don't necessarily have the time to be doing that, so I'm going to be consulting a walkthrough when I run into those kind of problems. Even if the puzzle is just like, okay, find this object here, and then use it over here. It might not matter if there's a whole bunch of different objects I have to collect, and I basically have to go through the entirety of the little map I'm in to do so.
What?
I don't think it should be doing this, by the way.
Hello?
Really don't. Okay, so somehow he's actually in the photo. Well, I thought he was Japanese, not Russian, but that's what the store page said. How the fuck am I supposed to get any... Okay, good. Look, man, this is not a place you'd want to wake up, right? I mean, go with graffiti and everything everywhere. Ugh. It's basically what the meat market takes to go from one end of a city to the other. Like, there's not a whole lot else to say. But you do what you can, so nothing else matters. Oh, right. Okay, but does this open? Well, it does, except that... How the fuck am I... Oh, Jesus Christ. Yeah. This in okay. That spelling is incorrect. I feel like it's almost on purpose, but like, come on, it's a long word anyways. Let's see why it matters. Okay, so that is on purpose, is what you're saying. Nicely detailed. People will stare. Yes, they will. I'm already scared. I said I was already scared. Anyway. Okay, so what you're saying is... Oh. Yeah, that's not gonna matter right now, is it? So what, we go in here before we mess the other thing? I suppose. Oh jeez, this looks even more deserted than the rest of this stupid... This looks more deserted than the rest of the fucking train car. It looks like nobody gives a shit about it whatsoever at all, but... Speaking of... Oh. Okay. Yeah, I was gonna change the shadows, but... How did we get in here? Well, probably because he has unresolved trauma, because every fucking horror game has been influenced by Silent Hill to some degree or another. It sort of has a Resident Evil Darkness aesthetic, but... Wait, what the fuck? Okay, this map actually makes more sense. Doesn't necessarily answer where the fuck I could possibly be other than... Maybe I'm in the middle of Route 1. How's that for? Well, we'll find out, I'm sure. I mean, what choice do I have, really? Okay, why is there no dialogue option? It looks like there's a naked woman here, completely shaven of head and literally everything else, and I can't do shit. Are you absolutely serious? You think I get it? She doesn't look that much different from like some kind of extremely emaciated drug addict, but I mean, like, I don't know. You think there'd be slightly stronger reaction to that because nudity is, well, okay. I'm not sure how common nudity necessarily is in a subway because I haven't spent that much time on an actual real life gritty subway like at all. The subways I really like in like DC and places like that keep things fairly clean. Like, I suppose one could like run into an occasional drug addict, but like this is not something that I would necessarily expect. Like, are you that strung out that clothes are just not even a concern? I said enough, haven't I? Oh jeez, this is such a fucking mistake. Well, okay, the hand is beckoning. I guess I must obey its command. But first... yes, because I've played these games before. Fuck, just pick it up! Oh my god! I picked up a padlock mechanism. Oh, yeah, it's probably for the other thing in the other car, right? How did I know the thing needed... Oh. What the fuck? Okay, you know something's gonna attack at some point. What's this bitch just covering her hand for? I don't know, but it feels kind of like I should get going. Yeah, these don't feel like tank controls. I'll be real. Tell me if I'm wrong though. I don't mind. I mean, they feel less like tank controls than anything in the first couple Silent Hill games, I guess. But suddenly things are active. Because as we all know, picking up objects in survival horror games is... Yeah, could have told me before. Ugh. Oh, shit. Oh, can I read this newspaper? Oh, fuck you. Unless you pay attention, the letters do not make sense at all. So basically, we're validating the practice of most gamers in choosing not to read jack shit. I understand. Got it, game. I would almost call that brilliant meta commentary, but I am not entirely certain it's necessarily on purpose, you know what I mean. Can I use the padlock now? I don't fucking know what I'm supposed to do here. I'm probably missing something that was on one of those maps, but... Like I said though, if anybody's played this game before, knows how to solve certain puzzles, you know, go ahead and let me know, because I'm probably not gonna actually figure that shit out if... No. Oh. Alright, I'm just kind of trying to figure this puzzle out. Like, I can enter in the solution. How the fuck is that a clue? Oh my... should at least try to like look around for clues before writing the puzzles. But that was the kind of thing. Like, the only thing I was able to read was like the fucking maps and shit, and it's just like the thing is, I wasn't looking at every object. For some reason, I thought I was. But it's fine, I'm not sure. I'm gonna do this probably every stream at least. Although the game itself is not that long, like, I think it's something like 5 to 6 hours if you know what you're doing, but what happens. It's like vending machines are pretty much the last bastion between an abandoned train station and eternal darkness. Think about it. If that goes, then there'll be nothing left but for the baddies to just hang out and I don't know, eat their own fingers and shit like that. Because what else is left but ghosts, right? Oh shit. You're talking about the train car? Worry about the camera. It's not like anyone's around who really cares. Wait, what the fuck? I'm trying to look at this. No! I don't know. Come on, Roman. You need this. You need something, man. You gotta have a little drink, okay? Just a little pick-me-up. Nothing else. I mean, I get that you're like probably in a dream or whatever, but do you really know that? Do you really know that you're in a dream? No, you're gonna need a drink for what's coming, but, well, whatever. Homeboy doesn't seem to care very much. Alright, let's ascend these stairs to oblivion, and I guess walk up the proper way, because in a horror game, you probably should have walked to like, increase the dramatic factor, right? Why is a white guy a train conductor? Look, man, I don't make the fucking rules. Okay, I merely report, sorry, I'm gonna take a minute to see. Once again, this scene's having trouble trying to do shit when the game's still running, but... Oh. fucking... Looks like it's only on the life by a single vote. Because it says drink, nothing more. Oh, okay. Commentary consumerism, but... Seems cracked and not responsive. No way to get a ticket now. Alright. Well, we'll see about that. Right, okay, the only thing I remember picking up were some tapes. Gee, then place it back on the hook. You are so useless. My God. Holy shit. Place it back on the... Locked. Okay, alright. Are you fucking kidding me? Oh my God. That kind of ruins the dramatic effect of going back down. Going up the stairs to begin with. Okay, I can't use the mount. I tried to walk. I was basically trying to walk and chew gum at the same time. But yeah, I'm not sure it was a start before. Was this here before? Well, way to rip off the Resident Evil save theme, I guess. I do find it funny that almost no one else can think of a favorite track from Resident Evil other than that. Like, strangely, I mean, it's obviously not Yukira Yamaoka territory, but the games have plenty of good music, and music that actually like fits the tones of the game, even certain moments. But all the Resident Evil had that whole scandal with the guy who stole his music from some other. He had a ghostwriter do an in-claim credit, which is interesting. And yes, I think it's clearly that's taken from classical music in certain locations, but anyway, lots of stuff. Gee, no. Why is something... Okay. Stamina seems to drain the same speed regardless of whether I'm actually holding something or not. But what is... Oh, okay. This would be a good place for an ambush, wouldn't it? No. Never yours to begin with. It's not like you made the fucking thing, you stupid man. The glass is cracked and the snacks inside are long expired. Yeah, to be fair though, I think they are always expired. I mean, how often do they fill this shit up anyways? Like every 3 to 6 months? So why is the guy... The paint's still wet? Yeah, what... Okay, he's probably is Japanese. I'm just being stupid. There's lots of dead bodies. The smell is horrible. Okay. Dead bodies everywhere. Dead bodies everywhere. Okay. I don't know what the fuck's going on here, but it looks fucking freakish as hell, so naturally I'm gonna do this stupid horror movie protagonist scene and peek inside. Or, you know, I guess he could just kind of deny reality. This can't be real. Well, after a fashion, but... Yes. Oh, Jesus. Okay. Dead bodies everywhere! Dead bodies everywhere! Okay. Yeah, not exactly it kind of as it reveals as opposed to the Dragon Ball songs. Which makes sense, because Jonathan Davis is not but a whiny boy. Ah! Anyway. No, that's not my actual opinion on Corn. Music's just kind of donkey shit. Now. Oh. Huh?
Hello? Thank God. I thought I was alone here.
So why is a Japanese guy named Roman? I'm confused.
Are you lost too?
Oh my god, yes, that's his fucking monstrosity, isn't it? Alright, probably would have gone a little more difficult, but, yeah, for now, I think we're just gonna leave that. Something else I should be doing it, right? Oh. Fuck it. Oh. Lame. Hold on. Thought that might be a body, but... It's like every year's designed to keep me stuck. It's like... And suddenly there's a lot more light. Because, I don't know. I can't understand it because I didn't think that gate can't be that thick. That gate can't be that thick. Right? And what the fuck is... Okay, I think it's just an overturned vending machine. Maybe. storage closet as a place to have a tape. Well, I don't know. It doesn't make much sense. That's probably not supposed to. A shelf full of cleaning supplies. Nothing useful. Okay. I kind of figured I was a saver, to be honest. It was just kind of sitting there. But more weird ass growth. Are these veins? I feel like they're pulsating. And speaking of not trusting elevators, it suddenly went dark for no apparent reason. That's definitely somehow a lot of junk. Okay, surprised at why the batteries never seem to run out of power. I mean, I don't necessarily see why not. It would just be another extra thing to collect in what seems to be a fairly constricted, like, level design philosophy. It would be fine, but no. Of course, the stamina meter seems half-hearted enough, so... Oh, shit. I saw you. I saw that. I saw that fucking thing. Did you? You saw him running. And... Oh. I can't stop running, I can't stop running, and I can't stop running, and I can't stop running. Okay. Annoyed yet? Well, you should be, but... You're never hungry. You're an idiot, but... The glass? Okay, we already did this. I mean, this is kind of ironic after a fact, because... I don't know. Obviously, I've never been to Japan, and haven't exactly spent extensive time riding the subways, but... Like... I don't know. Are they supposed to be a little, like, cleaner and better maintained than this? I guess that's kind of the point, though, isn't it? This is like a nightmarish reality. Snap back to reality! Oops, there goes gravity! Anyway. Oh, shit. You see that shit? Well, you don't? Well, I already blew it. Again. No, I didn't. See, they become more visible the far away you get, which makes some sense. I don't even know if you can see that. You can't, but yes, there's shapes. Oh damn, okay. It actually looks better. Okay, mostly because I want to scream all the naked bodies. And why do they all have breasts? Even the men. Okay, because they don't have a gender. Therefore, I don't know. Yes, they all are staring right at you, because that's what you do when you're, you know, not alive, but somehow kind of, you know, you're not alive, but you're still, your presence still haunts these fucking cursed nightmare realm of whatever, but it's fine. The light is red, and as we all know, red never means anything scary or evil, right? Right? Anyway. Oh no. Blah, 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 Kanai Joe. I don't care, but, like, I fucking, what? That traffic light in the middle of the tracks, I didn't see it change color. Well, yeah, because there's evil shit afoot, and, like, there's no more evil color than red. Don't ask me why that is, it just, anyway. Oh, it's just the same shit. I think I'm trapped. I think you're all just gonna. I'm gonna look. I gotta look away for a couple seconds. They'll be a little bit closer, and then every time I look, they'll be a little bit closer. And then after that, I will scream, and my soul will join in because that is the way of a horror. Fucking something. Horror franchises. It's the way of horror. You must take in everything that is a. You must join the zombies because I've been playing too much Quake. Now, of course, I haven't played Quake in a long time. But one day, probably should, right? They're so still. It's almost like they are waiting for the train to arrive. Okay. The ads are disordered, almost unmarriage. What are they trying to sell? Japanese, don't ask, but oh boy, here it goes again. Okay, seriously, should I close Discord or something because this shit just ain't working. Oh damn, I have to take this call. Hold on. I don't know how long it might last. Yeah, all I can really say is, looking for a job is a pain in the ass. Okay, well, you're already in there. That's right. So... There's a hand sticking out of the machine. It's holding a fuse. Should I take it? No, I don't need a fucking fuse. Okay, I'm just making fun of the way this game phrases shit, but gee, that's definitely not a sociopathic thing at all to just take fuses from random hands, is it? Is it? That's what I thought. Wait. Yeah, okay. Wow. Alright. How can I not fucking switch, you piece of garbage? Oh my god, okay. Okay, this is fucked up. Discord has to go first of all. Although it might just be because I have 80,000 windows open. Actually, I don't have that many tabs open compared to most people. I say I do, but that's not true. Simple. But hold on. I see a coffee cup, a computer mouse, and a fuse on the other side of the glass. Oh my god. That's right. How many fuses did that shit need? I gotta think about it. Mostly because I can't. Well, this one is the same. Would you still love me the same if I was cracked in the face and I couldn't be based? Would you still love me out? You can't break it out with a crowbar? Well, what the fuck's your problem? You suck at everything. What? Okay, first off, that's burning. Second, I'm not sure why it isn't worse. Strange, the coffee looks freshly made, very hot, but it smells disgusting. Hey there, good sir. How you doing? How you doing? How you doing? How you doing? What kind of person would make a mannequins here? Well, the thing is, they're not mannequins. They're like representations of... I picked up a med kit. They're like representations of people who actually did things. Hey, can I okay. That's right, the food's disgusting. I don't want any of it. Well, what's the something question? Oh my god, just... I have an ice block with something inside. Can't you tell? Not sure what kind of people personally snacks at a place like this, but I'm not hungry. This microwave is ancient and filthy, but it looks like it's still working now. looks like we're going around circles, doesn't it? Just metal wire sticking on this sheet. Maybe it could be useful somewhere. Actually, let me test something out. Now we realize why I never had the desktop app of Discord open, because I have no fucking clue how it is that I mute it, but, the red glow isn't exactly comforting. It is like a moral warning and an invitation. Is it a Zambi or just something? Leave. I mean, leave the hallway? Hey. Oh, wait, I know what this is. Yes, the paint's still wet, genius, but why the fuck do you look so much like Sam Porter Bridges anyways?